Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Today it is Saturday. Happy Saturday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Today is the day that we're reading the book of Proverbs to get what? More wisdom, to get more knowledge. We're learning more and more about the Lord. The book of Proverbs has so much wisdom in it that we're able to learn and just be able to put towards our life. You can just take one chapter and take out a verse, take out another verse. There's going to be so much knowledge inside here, which is a good thing for us to learn more and more about the Lord and what we need to be doing on this earth to give us peace, to let us be confident in what we're doing in our walk, and give us expectancy and excitement to want to live this life, right? To want to keep going for your days. It's a beautiful thing. It says, chapter 4, a father's instruction. Hear, O children, the instructions of a father, and pay attention and be willing to learn so that you may gain understanding and intelligent discernment. For I give you good doctrine. Do not turn away from my instructions. When I was a son with my father, David, tender and the only son in the sight of my mother, Bathsheba, he taught me and said to me, let your heart hold fast to my words. Keep my commandments and live. Get skillful in godly wisdom. Acquire understanding. Actively seek spiritual discernment, mature comprehension, and logical interpretation. So he wants you to get skillful in godly wisdom and acquire understanding. And what is that? Actively, that's going after. That's you putting an effort to learn spiritual discernment, mature comprehension, and logical interpretation instead of just foolishness of this world. Do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not turn away from her, which is wisdom, and she will guard and protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you. The beginning of wisdom is to get skillful and godly wisdom. It is preeminent. That's the best thing you can do. And with all you're acquiring, get understanding, actively seek spiritual discernment, mature comprehension, and logical interpretation. Prize wisdom. Hold it up really high. It's going to be something worth value. And exalt her, and she will exalt you. She will honor you if you embrace her. She will place on your head a garland of grace, and she will present you with a crown of beauty and glory. Hear, my son, and accept my sayings, and the years of your life will be many. You want to have a long life? It's right here. I have instructed you in the way of skillful and godly wisdom. I have led you in upright paths. When you walk, your steps will not be impeded, for your path will be clear and open. And when you run, you're not going to stumble. Take hold of instructions, actively seek it, grip it firmly, and do not let go. Guard her, for she is your life. Do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not go the way of evil men. Avoid it and do not travel on it. Turn away from it and pass on. For the wicked cannot sleep unless they do evil, and they are deprived of sleep unless they make someone stumble and fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just righteous is like the light of dawn that shines brighter and brighter until it reaches its full strength and glory, the perfect day. I love that. The path of the righteous, the one that you're walking on, is just going to shine brighter and brighter. It's just going to get better and better. Think of the sunshine days here in Florida. It's like when you have a great sunny day and it just gets brighter and brighter. Like the noonday sun, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous days. That's what you want to have for your life. The way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know over what they stumble. My son, pay attention to my words and be willing to learn. Open your ears to my sayings. Do not let them escape from your sight. Keep them in the center of your heart. For they are life to those who find them, and healing and health to all their flesh. Watch over your heart with all diligence, and from it will flow the springs of life. Put away from you a deceitful, a lying, or misleading mouth, and put devious lips far from you. Let your eyes look directly ahead toward the path of moral courage, and let your gaze be fixed straight in front of you toward the path of integrity. I think I shared this a long time ago. I always tell my kids, I'm like, think of like a really busy street. We lived in the mountains. This is when I remember explaining to them. It was hard because we didn't really understand city. We live in city now. Think of city and all the big, giant, huge high rises and buildings beside you. And if you're on that road and there's so much chaos going on around you, people talking, noises, cars honking, this and that, people shouting from the windows, and there's just so much business, lights flashing, advertisements, all these things wanting to pull you aside, give you deals, give you things. But your goal is to focus and gaze on your prize, Jesus. That is where whatever prize he's given you, whatever end goal he's given you, that is where you focus. You're going to hear all this stuff. The stuff is going to be all around you. It's going to be hard not to be tempted to go up. It's going to be hard not to listen, not going to be turn your head and look back. Keep that focus right there, and then he is going to make those paths straight in your life. That's what you want to have. It says, consider well and watch carefully the path of your feet, and all your ways will be steadfast and sure. Do not turn away to the right nor to the left where evil may be, because that's where it's going to be. Turn your foot from the path of evil. And I love it. I wrote down verse 23. It says, watch over your heart with all diligence. And I wrote, keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it springs the issues of life. It's so important. I even wrote a little prayer. It says, Lord, help me to completely renew my commitment to you and come into my heart and take control of my life and enable me to walk in covenant with you. In Jesus' name I pray. It's more important to guard over your heart than anything, because it's so easy to get your heart focused on other things and taken away from the things of the Lord. Good things. You want to have this instruction and learn from it and go forward with what God has for you. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will see you again on Monday with another video. All right, we'll see ya. Bye.